everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember that you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, and follow us on social media and all that stuff. So, here's the story. So I fucked this up a little bit. So I don't know if you guys saw our last video, or it would have been like one of our last videos about Loot Crate. So I'm part of their like influencer campaign or their program and all that stuff. But when they were starting to send me the crates, they sent me the regular loot crates with had all this superhero stuff in it. And that was my fault. I think I filled something out wrong. So I emailed them and I'm like, guys, like, I'm a weeb, give me the weeb box. And so I was actually gonna do this with my mom because she likes all this stuff. But I was telling Hunter that I got these boxes which had superhero stuff, and he's like, well, fuck, I wanna be there. I like this stuff. And so I was like, okay, so in the future, these will be weeb related, anime related. Hopefully they sent me the Ruby box. I did ask them. And so, yeah, we're gonna open, I think that there's 2 months worth of, we basically have 3 months worth of boxes, I think. But I put everything in one box because I opened it and I was like, what is happening? What is this?
Two boxes.
So we have 2 boxes, but this was from, I think, it was like 2 different months, if that makes sense. So here were the first things. My mom put these together. She opened it and she was like, I like these things. So this one is obviously Captain Marvel. So this one was Captain America?
Yes, Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America. And so my mom put these together because she was like, well, I like them, I'm gonna keep them. And so I really do like these though. And I think that, yeah, so I think these came in 2 different boxes as far as I know, and I just put them in the same box. But I do think that they're, you know, they're definitely cool looking. This one has more the original Captain America one, right?
Yeah, it's less the movies and more the comics.
Yeah. And so I think this one says 4th of March, and then this one says, oh, that one just says 5. Yeah, because that one says 4 Mar on it, and so I don't know if that's just like the comic edition that it's supposed to be or something. Like, I don't know if that was like, oh, well, that was the, you know, the box
year it came out.
Yeah, or something like that. So that's the Captain Marvel one.
Next in the box.
We also, who does that? Is it Aki Deer? She does it? Okay, so this is a shirt, and I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, it's Mass Effect.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Mass Effect Andromeda.
Okay, and so this also came in one of them, and I was just like, well, this is cool, but I don't know what it is. And so, yeah, that came in a small for me, so you can take that if you'd like. So this, my mom was like, I'm stealing this shirt, so this is a Thanos.
Oh, that's a pretty cool shirt.
Sure, I really like this, but again, I'm not a superhero person, so I was just like...
you watched Infinity War.
That was it, though. I mean, I watched Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and some of the movies where they're all together. You can open that. I don't know what's in there. So this is a little notebook, and so it says Lost in Space. So it says exclusive, and then it says Loot Crate. So this is a mission log, but again, I guess this is Mass Effect, again, just because it seems to match the shirt a little bit. Let's actually look. Okay, so one of this was the Cosmic one. Okay, so the Cosmic one was for March. So that's where Captain Marvel was in there. Lost in Space Jupiter 2 notebook.
Oh, so it's like...
The Mystery Cosmic Tee was one of those.
It's like a xenomorph, I guess, cowl.
I think that was from the other one then.
Okay.
Because, so I'll just show you guys this. So this was everything that was in this box. So Captain America came separately, but I don't know where his little pamphlet went. And yeah, so we have a cool little notebook.
And there's a pin.
I think, again, that was from the other one, the Captain. Yeah, and so here was so that was one of them. And so this is the Showdown one. And so you guys can sort of see
that's where...
So that's where Captain America came from. Then there was an Aquaman coin, the Godzilla print art, and then there was like exclusive Showdown sort of.
This must have been back when Captain Marvel was out?
This is so that was, I think I got Avengers first, then Captain Marvel when the movie came out. Then we have that other Loot Crate, and I was just like, that's when I realized that something was wrong. Like after the first 2 boxes, I was like, wait a minute, like this isn't anime. But yeah, and so this is the Godzilla one.
What's your favorite anime? Oh, you know, I really like
Here was the Versus pin, so you guys can sort of see that. I think
what's that?
Yeah, so that's a Versus pin that came in the Captain America one.
That's kind of anime, like balls of fire clashing to each other.
I guess. What's in here? Knitting needles? No.
Godzilla, is this
I guess straws? Are these?
Oh, they're reusable straws.
Are they reusable
Yeah,
straws?
they're
Thanks,
reusable straws.
Loot Crate, for supporting the environment.
And it's a little Loot Crate baggie?
Was it... Which one did this come from? It doesn't say that it came in either of them. Like, it doesn't have it listed.
Is that the third one then, potentially?
No. That was... It had to be one of these two. I guess they just included them. I'm like...
We're very well organized.
Thanks for the straw. Well, this one's confusing just because it's not what I expected, right? Like, I expected the anime.
It also looks like you can cut out the little thing here.
Yeah, you can make a little spaceship, too.
Oh. Where are your dogs? Ooh, there's a
So
couple
obviously both of these boxes are staying with Hunter.
What? Okay.
What? Except for the stuff that my mom wants, we're just gonna distribute. I mean, I think some of this stuff is cool too, like the reusable straws. Like, we'll fuck with that. We like those.
I'll fuck with the straws.
We'll fuck with the straws.
The art look cool. Like, it's very like old school.
And
kind
here's
of
one of the other posters. I think it's upside down. So these are pretty cool too.
Those God, they're from like Doctor Who, or no, they're from Battlestar Galactica. I think so.
See, that's what I mean. I'm just like, guys, we need the anime box. We're so lost and confused, and you guys are gonna get mad at us. Well, this says a range sheet command issue cross rank for range facility use only, and then it says Battlestar Galactica. So
okay, so that guy was from Battlestar. Oh, so is that like it's like for target practice?
I don't
You
know.
can throw that up on the range and shoot at it.
Are those what the straws are for? Like just like a spitball? No, that's gross. We don't do that here.
Slightly gross.
Alright, so this is the one that I got this month, and again, I was just like, oh no, superheroes. But yeah, so this one actually came with like a book.
Ooh, what's that?
And so I thought that this was actually really cool. And so, you know, you guys can see it's like this.
Ooh.
And all that stuff. So I think that that's actually
Is it
really
just
cool.
a list of...
So, this one also has... Oh, there's a little Jaws figurine.
It's just like a ton of Rainbow Boy! It's time for Rainbow Boy to see what's cooking. This character is a homosexual.
Oh boy. Then here's a little Ghostbusters pin.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's Zool.
Here, could you put the box over there? Oh wait, there's something in here.
Whoa, there's 2 books? What?
Yeah, there's 2 books. So this one was actually like a really, really good one. So there's a little, I don't know what they call these. They're like patches and you sew them on
League
and
of
stuff.
Regrettable Superheroes.
So on this one, there's the Ghostbusters slime figure. There's the Jaws drain plug. There's 2 Loot Crate Edition super books. There's the
So one's
patch.
about really bad superheroes and one's about really bad supervillains.
I like that. So
It's
really
pretty
bad
interesting.
ideas.
Yeah,
we
so they're
mean,
just
so
like...
it's just like, so it's not like.
So it's not like the interesting ones, it's like, I don't know.
It's like these were bad ideas that never came
The
to fruition.
Jaguar.
I'm gonna leave this in here. Maybe I actually know I won't.
The Animal Vegetable Mineral Man.
Is that?
Woo!
Oh boy.
That's the Slimer.
Is it?
Yes, from...
I've never watched Ghostbusters. Don't at me, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Slimer. That's like the big...
So you guys can see he goes on a little stand, and then I guess
And then that
this guy.
goops onto him in some form or another.
Yeah, I guess so. Hold on, let me
It's a
see.
Jaws drain stopper?
Yeah, and I'm like, that's kind of interesting. But like, what is the drain stopper? Is it like one of those things where it like collects all your hair in the shower, or is it just like
For a
an
bath?
actual drain stopper for like a bathtub? I think it is kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna put Ghostbusters over there.
No, I think it's like it's full.
Oh my god, that's
Wow.
giant fucking
Yeah,
what?
it's just a whole ass shark.
I'm like, where is this gonna go? So,
I don't know,
would
man.
you put this... Okay, hold on. Like,
Yeah, like you just
you would
you'd
stick
put
it...
it over it and it would sort of
kinda
suction
like it
on.
would suction on that. And so you would just have like a bath or something, and you would just like squish this over it to make the water not go. I may actually use this. I take a lot of baths. But yeah, so this was the Nemesis one. So this was for May 2019. And so for June, it was supposed to be Ruby. So I'm hoping they send me the
Ooh.
June box. Yeah, for June anime, it was supposed to be Ruby. So I'm like, please send me the Ruby box. But yeah, I mean, obviously, guys, like this stuff is all very cool. And like, if this
some
stuff
stuff is
interests you, right, you should totally, you
Like
know.
the Thanos shirt was pretty cool. A lot
use
of the tins
our
are cool.
use our stuff and get it. But mine now redirects to the anime box. I will be receiving the anime box. I did want to show off these boxes because especially the books.
It's
Like
pretty
this is
interesting.
definitely something that I would look into just because I think it's cool to see like the reject ideas. And if any of these ideas could actually be like redone
Because listen,
and make
right?
them good, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, right? They're getting to a place where they might have to, I don't know, like 'cause
Dr. Dracula.
they
you know,
might need Speed Centaur.
I
Like,
know.
You never know.
That's what I'm saying. So why can't we fix the problem
Look,
with
Speed Centaur
Centaur?
could be like in Avengers 64, your favorite character.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And so I feel like that, you know, these are definitely, this is the best part of both of the boxes, I think. I also, like, my mom really likes the Captain Marvel and Captain America figurines. I think those are really cool, too. The Drain Stopper is a very unexpected favorite, I think that I would say.
I think
cool
the
thing.
Godzilla artwork looks interesting.
The
It's
reusable straws.
the Godzilla artwork is like, I have no idea where I would put that, but the art itself looks pretty interesting.
Yeah. And so I'm really excited for the anime boxes just because that is more our style. But again, I do think that these are cool. You guys should check it out. I actually really like the sort of like the little space pins
Yeah, the pins,
that we
the
got.
enamel
And
pins.
like with the pins, it's just sort of like you can put them on your backpack and just look cool. You know what I mean? And so
I've developed quite a collection of them.
I know, and so that's why I'm like, well, Hunter will take some of this stuff. My mom wants the rest of it. Like my mom's like, if you like give anyone that Thanos shirt, like
I will
snap.
hurt you.
Like,
I will snap you.
yeah, basically. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys had fun. Now we have some cleaning up to do. Again, I can't wait for the anime crate. Alright, we're moving on to the anime stuff, hopefully. And so yeah, that's gonna be really fun. There's actually, in the one that I made the video about last time, there's a webtoon one. And so it's Unordinary that's in the anime box. And I sort of talked about that. I just think that's so cool that
Ooh,
it's
that
not
makes
just...
Okay.
You know what I mean? That it's not just like, oh, mainstream animes being in the box. It's like a webtoon, and like those are usually made by like like a small, like super small team, or just even one person sometimes. And so I think that that's just so cool that they're sort of recognizing, you know, the work of those like sort of comic people that are making these comics, especially because a lot of webtoons do look scarily like manga, right? They are in that sort of
Well, you
style.
can tell where their influences come from.
Exactly, and so I don't know. I just think that that's cool. I'm excited for the next ones, and I will see you guys later. Bye.